All right, all right, all right. Whoop. Camera on. Let's get started. Let's get started. Alrighty. Little Hearthstone Battlegrounds. What tribe will we be playing today? Oof. Hope you guys have had some good games today. Let me move my mic down a little bit. There we go. That's the perfect spot. First game of the day. Let's make it a good one. Let's lock in. Let's focus. Or do we just say warm-up game after we lose? Oh, man. How long are we going to be in queue is the real question. How long will we be in queue? Is no one on? Oh, there we go. It is frozen. That means queue has popped. We are ready to go. Beasts, demons, dragons, pirates, undead. I tend to like at least. I will say there's not that many good 3 drops in this lobby. Probably gonna be Elise though. I like Reno a lot when there is 3 drops in the lobby that are really good to hero power, like Bedrock, Sapper. You could make an argument for the elemental one, Death Rattle, if you find an angle, have a good setup for it. But usually it's the stuff that can help you generate. Tuning in to Twitch tonight instead of TikTok to begin with. Love your streams, super informative. I'm glad you like them. Glad you like them. No nagging in the lobby, but oh well.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Alright, man. That's Panda. It's gonna be a fun one, hopefully. This is a beast lobby for Jandis, so she could high roll. But for the most part, I guess Marin can also high roll. Same with Hook Tuss. Okay. It's a kind of scary lobby, but overall it should be fine. Alright. The Marin had an undead start. Okay. Check what everyone started with. Pirates. Pirates. Okay, so Jandis missed on the beast. Alright, that's me. We just played them. Undead 1, so also missed on the beast. Okay, only one person had the beast start. Couple pirate starts though, so these 2 might have extra money. No beast starts on the heroes that needed it, so that's good. We like that. Let's see.
Marvelous performance.
I'll take that. And what do we get?
Welcome back, party goer.
This one's really good. With this undead start, it's a lot of stats. And we have a way to get 3 minions. The only problem is the minions are kind of useless, but it's still just a clean start, so I'm going to take it. Sure. Scarlet Skull with the undead on turn 3 is it's pretty good. Can help keep you stable. Alright, bit of an undead start. So we're already activated for undead trinkets. You only need 2 for the lesser, 3 for the greater. Which, you know, makes it a bit annoying. But hey, it'll be fine. Hopefully.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
100%. You love to see it. Hopefully a good one-cost spell. I'd rather not hero power.
What a show. Bravo.
Yeah, it's a decent one-cost spell, so I like it. Because if I get a bad shot next turn, I prefer to level hero power. Jantis is staying 2. 3, 3, 3. I went 3. He went 3. He went 3. So only 2 people in the lobby seem to be staying 2. I have the unfortunate luck to play one of them. Why couldn't they just play each other? Why couldn't they just play each other? Why force me here? I think we got a good board setup, but you know. It's going good, Grave. It's going good. First game of the night. First game of the night.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
We had pretty good odds considering he stayed 2, but it is what it is.
It's all right.
All right. So all 1-drops. We're going to level. I mean, this is terrible. Holy. Early Shadow Dancer is just really good. Can't deny that. Turn 5 Shadow Dancer. Don't mind if I do. I mean, the shop is just laughably bad. Like, I am playing Elise. I'm playing Elise. Yeah, RNG, give and take. Like, holy. All 1-drops on Tavern 3 is kind of ridiculous. The goal with Shadow Dancer is just maybe get a little spell buffing. Like, you could just have the 4-drop neutral. Where is it? Well, this one is one of the ones you want, but it's Humongous, the mushroom. You just buff the shop up a little bit, and Eat the Shop demons are amazing. That's why Shadow Dancer is pretty important. Hello, Capso Kappa. Hello, hello. All right, go left. Oh, you look at that. My minion mind control still works. We take 9 instead of 10. Massive. Oh, man.
Perhaps a change is in order.
This costs 0, so I really like it. Heart of the Forest. I kind of want a hero power. The mushroom's pretty good with Shadow Dancer, so I'm down for it. Yeah, that's really good. Welcome, Bobo. Welcome, welcome. All right, 612.
What a majestic
And we could go for this one, but I think this one's a little bit more. 2 3 ones. The undead are gonna go soon. We're just taking those stats. Streamer like, yeah, maybe honestly. We still need to eat the shop demons, but we're pretty big. I can't deny that fact. I stream on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I'm multi-streaming to 3 platforms. So it's more of a pick what you like most, right? I do need I've been thinking about getting like a little banner that says multi-streaming somewhere to put on screen. Because I know some people have preferences. Not everyone wants to watch on TikTok because, you know, you're on your phone usually. Some prefer Twitch, some prefer YouTube. All right.
Are you prepared?
Shadow Dancer, Tor, and Spirit Walker carry me. This guy's got a baddie. That's a bit of a problem. But he's also looking at my board with some wants. Go right. No. Alright, we do need to find some way to eat the shop. Because we are very small right now. Another Shadow Dancer. I don't think I can level this turn. I don't think if I want a hero power here. No. Trying to quit smoking? Horrible times right now. Oof, that is brutal. I never got into any of that stuff. But I am aware of how difficult it can be. Also, is this not insane? I feel like I'm just hitting a lot of shot buff, but not a lot of eat the shop. Like I got a Felemental. I got a Macaw with 2 Shadow Dancers. I've got the Green Keeper with the Felemental. Like, we're kind of there. We just need to start eating the shop. Shop's even massive with the Mushroom. I didn't level this turn just because so much HP in the shop and my board is pretty trash. My board is not pretty trash. It is trash. Need to slowly work our way to eat the shop, which is why I'm gonna hold this. Gonna try level hitting the baddie.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
All right, good old 100%. Love to see it. Oh man, the Mushroom as well, just crazy. Now this is greedy.
Checkmate. That round belongs.
There's a baddie in here. There was not a baddie in there. I'll take the brand and just hold on to it though. Since we're not eating the shop this turn, we're only going to play 1 to proc the Tauron, so we can get the buffs from this on these guys. We're going to hold the rest. Okay. I am politely asking for some kind of shop eating spell. Politely. Oh, man. Like 3 units in the shop are bigger than my entire board. That's really funny. I'm not hurting at all. Oh man. Yeah, this is crazy. I'll start eating hopefully soon. I'm on the edge here. Hearthstone servers just give the man what he wants. Exactly. We are being teased, honestly, because I think we're about to go below cap in this fight. This guy seems like he's strong with his trinkets. He has a Firebat. On average, we take 8.5. Love it. All right, we go below cap, so I would like to find a way to buff the tavern. I can't even armor up. Can't even armor up. Guiding Candle could give me Firebat. But if I miss, it's pretty bad. I think I'm just going to take the money.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
I don't really need the triple. I just need ways to eat the shop. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't want that to eat. He had a Firebat.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
No Firebat. I'm a sad man. Ah! Die! I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not hurt at all. Amazing. It ate another baddie. It ate another baddie. Ooh, that was pretty painful. Oh man, come on. 2 baddies, it would have been a big deal. Ah.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Okay, you upper-handed a small unit. This guy's also in a very similar situation to me. He went below cap. He got put in a situation where he just needed to survive. Unfortunately, I'm gonna kill him. Hopefully I kill him. That's the kill shot. Goodbye, Hook Tusk. Alrighty.
Checkmate. That round belongs
Don't mind if I do.
to you. What a majestic creature.
I think you served me well.
Already? What a shame.
I guess I should have played these. No, I had to do in that order.
Hold tight and pretend it's flat.
Give me the money. Ah.
I wouldn't be caught dead.
Cascade away. New recruits have arrived.
Can't even use this one.
Delightful.
Come on. Give me something I can use. Okay. I'll take it.
Nothing scares me.
It's so crazy to me how much demons have changed over these past like 3 seasons. Because I'm not even doing any self-damage stuff, right? I think we're a pretty passive comp. I guess I should position like this in case he has a swipe.
Are you prepared?
It's my smallest minion. The Marvelous Mushroom is doing wonders for me. This is kind of just my final comp for a while. We haven't seen the spell buffing that hits the attack.
Ah, what a show. Bravo.
All will dance to my song.
We might want to untaunt it now. Or give it Divine Shield. Let's try to find another good demon to buff up. I'll take it. It gives me access to some good stuff. Hey there, Lucas. Welcome, welcome. We might end on that. Alright, this is why we took the Soul Rewinder. It gives me access to this. Okay, wow. Wish I had an undead for you. Okay. Wish there was a pirate in the shop so I could justify buying that unit. Don't care about the Wind Fury. I'd rather just take the money. Okay, nice. We got the Untaunt. That's really good. You're in. Don't care about you. You're in.
What a majestic creature.
All right. We got there. We found the Felfire. So now it's not just the health from this. To be fair, it is a lot. But I like attack as well. Yeah, he's just like, this is stupid. He just emotes like, come on, man. There's no Murlocs in, so it's really hard to scam this. There's no Naga as well. That's also a big deal. This being big enough that the Macaw can trigger on it twice is disgusting. Look at that. Yeah, he's just perma-emoting like, I can never catch up to you in scaling. Congrats.
What a show. Bravo.
Alright. I sold off my guy, so I can't take that anymore. Can't pick that up. Another Shadow Dancer. I'll take armor. Zero left. I guess another Macaw is better than a Shadow Dancer. Why not Drakari? It's too late for this. It's turn 12. My generation's the most important part right now. We're kind of already there. Kind of want the Macaw in.
You didn't make the cut.
Can't really afford that. One more roll. Yeah, the Macaw triggers on this. It's just good. It's a little bit better than this. This is only one more spell. This is two more because of the Macaw. All right. I definitely would have gone for the Drakari if it was earlier in the lobby.
Marvelous performance.
Yeah, this guy kind of hit the nuts as well. He's scaling the attack a lot more than I am, but I'm scaling the health so much that, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I don't kill him, but we definitely do some damage. My spell generation's a bit better than his.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Let's try to get some divine shields.
Exactly what you needed.
I guess you're the cell. Maybe we hit the triple. We're not going to hit the triple. Just making sure I don't eat too much, right? That's always a mistake you never want to make. This is really good. I'm going to go for money here instead of the buff. All right, there we go. Can't find what we're looking for. Devour. Don't need to devour anything. I guess we could devour the shop. It's another eat. It's our last peace bloom. And nothing I need here. So we'll just end on this. Hopefully it dies in combat. A little extra something. I hate seeing this spell, by the way.
Will dance to my song.
All right. Playing a little slow because there's only so much I can do during a turn. Can't buy this unit. You keep forgetting that Devour can be used in shop. Oh, man. The classic. The classic. Devour is an interesting spell. Oh. I had it second in case someone had Leroy like that. But then they sniped my McCall. That was actually a really big deal. Ooh. I almost died here because of that. Ooh. My heart was racing. It is my biggest unit. Oh, we're into Ghost, so we're going to greed. I guess we should move you further back. You're the cell. Man, that was really scary. I almost died there. We'll pop this. It might get eaten. Might not. We're still looking for Mega Jiraxis, so I like this. I mean, this is the same as the McCall almost. It's just smaller. That's good. I forgot how laggy this one is.
Is that your new +1?
This guy had nothing I needed. What's this guy? Dragons? He actually doesn't have anything I need. I'm going to use the taunt though this turn. We don't want a repeat of last turn where this gets sniped by Leroy. I'm a bit worried about this guy because he's scaling his attack a lot faster than I did very early on. But my spell generation was a lot better than his because I had Peace Bloom and the Macaw. My stats are a lot more focused. Another Leroy on the field. I guess I can sell off the Bran, McCall, and Titus for Leroy now to scam the other demon player. What did he have? He had gold baddie with a regular baddie. He's scaling pretty fast. That's kind of a problem. This lobby just kind of became who hit demon the hardest.
What a show. Bravo.
Which is, you know, not the most fun for the other people in the lobby. One more. Nothing I want here. Two left. Need a good spell. Sure, don't have many rolls left. Nice, we got the Leroy. I think we'll taunt the Leroy. There's a Spore. I want a spell that gives me gold. I kind of need that, but I can't really get to it, can I? Just pop this, see what it hits. If it hit the Mecha Jiraxis, I would have sold off a lot for it. Reborn. All right. He might be too big. He had gold baddie. I never got it. So it's his eats are for double. Looks like I beat him in the HP department. He did get the golden Fellfire. I never got that. But I think his spell generation just didn't compare to mine. The Shadow Dancer. He had gold Fellfire, gold baddie, and regular baddie. And he still got outscaled. Because he couldn't generate enough spells. GG. Alright, that's a fun lobby. Man. It's kind of crazy how hard demons can hit compared to other tribes. Because top 2 was just demons. About 4k there, 6k there. Pretty good. I thought he would be closer in size than me. Alright. I think that was a pretty clean and easy game. The only scary part was if we would hit the baddie or not. Oh man. Shadow Dancer. What a unit. I've been liking Elise more recently. I don't know why in the deck tracker she shows as C tier. I feel like if you have a a good leveling curve with Elise, you can do really well. What? Alright, well put me in the game. Come on. Yeah, the only scary part of that game was whether or not I found the baddie. I think whether comps can really get to a comparable size to this. Because I really only scaled health for the most part. The attack was barely comparable. Got to use our lesser and greater trinkets. Alright. What will we play next game? Will it be another demon lobby? Honestly, I think the only problem with demon lobbies is if Murlocs aren't in, it's really hard to beat them. Mech. It's been a while since I had a real good mech game. I don't know. I just don't think there's not a good way for any comp to scale comparatively. So you have to scam them. But it's hard to scam them when they just scale so much better than you. And when Murlocs aren't in. First time seeing someone play Hearthstone on TikTok? Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Kerrigan, my favorite. You want to see me play a hero I don't normally choose? The problem is, the difference in heroes is so large sometimes. This might be a lobby we get to play around the Kerrigan hero power. Hi from Russia. Well, welcome, welcome. Finally, I can type here on YouTube instead of sitting on my phone. Oh, man. Dude, I play Kerrigan so much. But I don't think I've ever got the hero power to tier 3 with it on my board. It's too funny, honestly. Good evening. The weekend ends once again. Yep, it's almost Monday again. It's not that bad, though. It's not that bad, you know? Romania. I feel bad because I feel like the only thing I know about Romania is RDU. The Hearthstone brain. The damage it's done to me. They got RDU.
Are you prepared for the
Oh, man.
ahead?
I love watching RDU. Oh, also Romania. That's good. Italy.
Another one bites the arcade.
I don't know how to say hi in Italian. I don't know how to speak that many languages. Usually the hello, hi is what most people got down for a lot of languages. Denmark. Yeah, I can only say it in like a few languages. Ciao. Is ciao Italy? I just had 2 reborn Belchers. Ooh, the dream. The disgusting Murloc dream. Where's my Finland buddies? Oh, man. I should watch a video how to say hi in every language. See how many I remember. All right. Give me a good shot, please.
That round belongs to you.
From the U.S., the southern U.S. Let's see. I'm thinking about leveling here. If I don't level, it's take this, see what I get, and then change based on that. I'm down not to level. Still waiting to see if he levels. He doesn't. This guy, so mid. Hopefully this doesn't buff this. What is the best build now? It's still demons. Demons scale a lot better than everything else. Like a lot better. Like if you get demons in a non-Murloc lobby, it's really hard to beat them. 62% win, 20% tie, 18% loss. You hate to see it. My unit just hit straight into his divine shields. Quite the Murloc setup we have here. You just focus on different topics in the US, I guess. We cannot blame normal people. It's the education system that is here to blame. Yeah, I did take a foreign language class. It was like Spanish, but my teacher got sent to the library during lunch to learn Spanish because she didn't finish her classes or something. She wasn't good. And I think back to that moment because I'm like, why did my teacher not know Spanish? I honestly never kept the Zerg video on board. Yeah, it's just here. It's going to go eventually, but it's here for now. It's going to help me carry.
It seems your plans are falling.
But yeah, Spanish is the closest thing I have to a second language, but let's be real. It's bad. And I also worked a lot of fast food, so I think anyone who works fast food is going to pick up some Spanish. Don't need anything from him. I could just Zergling and level. This shop's all 2 drops, 1 3-drop, but nothing really cool here. I like the Zergling and level. We're going to get Murloc trinkets, which I don't really like that much, but oh well. Surely we play around the hero power of this game. Is there any comp to this Zerg? There's a couple comps around Zerg, but you have to have neutrals on board. Do I also work? Yep, I'm a software engineer. So, weekend's almost over, almost back to the job, back to the office. You know how it is. Weekend's over. Did all my video editing this weekend, all that good stuff. Played a little Expedition 33. I'm getting close to the end of that. I usually don't like Murloc trinkets. There's a few good ones. But I would prefer a neutral. Elementals 2.
Marvelous performance.
How do you manage your time? You just gotta be a little efficient. Try not to waste too much time. Try not to waste too much time. But yeah, I keep to a schedule. Have you considered streaming other games? I've been thinking about... Ooh, hold up. Hold up. We hit. Give me a moment. Glowing Gauntlet's bad. So we didn't get Murloc trinkets, which is probably for the best. I think it might be Splinter. There's an argument for Splinter here. Pretty good one. I need more seafood. Not seafood. Keywords on board as well. It's either Splinter or Bartend.
Nothing less than
Probably Bartend, actually. Oh, yeah. I already have Taunt. Let's get Wind Fury to get another keyword on board.
Come in. The more the merrier.
I guess the gold works out perfectly to use this. I just hate using it. It made me mad using it there. Elementals. So streaming the weekend and no, I stream every day. I think that's why some of the people, the regulars on YouTube are asking, how do I keep the schedule, you know? What rank am I? Let's check the leaderboards. Let's see. Leaderboards. We are at rank 50. We are rank 50. 50 even, actually. Just 50. Pretty good. I'll take it.
Marvelous performance.
But yeah, as I was saying, I've been thinking about doing like indie horror games after stream. Like after the YouTube stream and Twitch stream go down, just pop open an indie game. Worldwide for the US. There's NA servers. There's NA servers. There's like 3 servers and then a 4th. But you have to go to like a separate site to check China, which is a little annoying. Nothing here we want. That's good. And this is really good because it's another proc for this.
Is that your new +1?
Now this is kind of useless. Oh well. All right. Chief is at rank 1 on NA at 16.2k. Highest rank I've been, I think like 15-ish. The ranks change pretty often since, you know, everyone's playing. If I'm gonna, why buff it if I'm gonna sell it? Right now, the stats are just kind of whatever. I guess we could sell it off. I don't know. Like the way I look at stats is we still might not get it because this might summon first. The way I look at stats is like pre-turn 8, none of the units matter, right? None of the units matter. Yeah, we had to sell 2 off to get it. Yeah, the order on that's weird. Started talking to chat. If I was faster, I could have got the Titus as well. Probably Bangling here since I got Titus. I might just taunt this. No, if I do play around it, I don't want to taunt it. You're going to go soon as well. Don't care about you. Don't have a Divine Shield on board.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. The scourge will consume you.
This is at 2-1. I want another Thorum. Pirate 6. Oh, my trinkets are going to be all over the place, but there's not much I can do about it. I'm not really playing for Murlocs. All right. You're in because you are Wind Fury Divine Shield. And you're in because you're Thorum.
Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
Let's spread the stats out. Just do it this way. I know we didn't proc this one. Not much I can do about it. Scam alert. You know I'm thinking about it. I'm always thinking about it. It is what it is. I think if Murlocs are in, you always gotta be thinking about scam. Just the way this game works. This beautiful game we play. But I really like having this in hand when we're doing seafood stew stuff. I could get some spell buffing stuff. Oh, we could get neutrals actually. I don't know. Mishmash is kind of good here. Book of Medivh or Bob's though, I think it's the choice. Let's go book. Yeah, they're all pretty bad.
Exactly what you needed.
Probably double that. Nala. Mixed minions. All right, we're still above cap, so I'm gonna go really greedy here. So I guess we can still keep this in the back, actually. We are looking for a specific 6-drop Murloc. Where are you at? Expeditioner. Expeditioner with this setup is pretty strong. Since I have this in hand, we can go crazy with it. We just need to find it. If not, I'm going to pivot full scam. Has anyone ever taken the trinket that gives you the spell that buffs your board 4/4? It costs 5 gold. I think in their mind, it was a good trinket when they were testing it, but just for the cost and what it does, it's so bad. But the 6-drop Murloc Expeditioner is every time you buff it, you also buff a minion in your hand. So it doubles the buffs, and with Flighty Scout, you can triple the buff if you golden it, or if you have it normal, you can play a base skill to triple the buff. See, this is what this guy's doing right now, actually. He's way ahead of me. Not much I can do about that, though. We're going to go below cap here. I mean, this guy was strong. He also has a better way to buff his spells with Wicked Tome. Yeah, this guy's just actually so huge. Wicked Tome, Double Mushroom. Must be nice. He also has gold with Goblin Wallet.
Welcome back, party goer.
Just take the gold. I mean, this is so garbage. All these suck. Yeah, it's probably scam. See what we get out of this. Useless. Trying to hit Belcher. Yeah, it kind of pays with itself with the genie.
Brilliant move. To the
Triple next turn.
leather with this one.
Alright.
Leaving already? What a shame.
That's not that good. Shalfin. No. We actually are trying to go scam.
This place makes me feel tingly.
I only have 2 tribes on board, but I guess it counts itself.
Big one. Please watch
7
the board.
cards.
Leaving already? What a shame.
We're just trying to survive, so. Oh, man.
Everybody.
Taking that heavy hit from the actual scaler feels bad. Ooh. We're dead. I guess that's what I get for trying to scale on Murlocs. I should have just gone full scam. I hit the gourmet early, and that's just not the point where you go it. I gotta remember that. Because we had a pretty clean start. I also think I cared about this unit too much. We also didn't see scam units, but it is what it is. A lot of gold, not a lot of good stuff. I did waste money on the T set as well. I skipped to the first one. Yeah, the Poison Death Rattle is a 5-drop Belcher. There's also the 2/2 that choose one on Tavern 3, and Spore and Leroy. Spore's on 3, Leroy's on 5. But once I saw the other guy, once I saw the other guy was really go scam. I should just never try scaling on Murlocs unless I truly hit the comp. The Gourmet was not reason enough to commit. It wasn't a bad game, and just turn 8, I just didn't hit anything, so I should have just gone scam. Greater trinkets were a bit useless as well, but it is what it is. My board was a mess. I just had a lot of stats, but not a lot of direction. All right. Beast, mechs, Murlocs, pirates, and undead. Enhanso and Omu. Beast, undead. I do think the pick here is Enhanso. I haven't liked Silas recently. I think Silas is actually pickable if he has armor. And Snake Eyes. Dragon also being in helps him. Interesting. I like seeing heroes where it's like tribes impact, and there's almost no tribe impact unless the good tribes are in. If the good tribes are in, the hero's good. I'm like, okay, well, obviously.
If I only had a heart.
Windfury on that guy. It's not bad, but I do think it's the pick.
Hush now, time for sleep.
Enhanso's such a funny hero, man. We did have that insane Enhanso high roll recently where he got Reborn Leroy's in chess set. But overall, you kind of have to have good rolls on this hero. It just feels bad. I think Divine Shield, Reborn are what you want most. After each refresh, give a minion in this tavern Taunt, Windfury, Reborn, or Divine Shield.
Crown adores you.
I feel like Taunt is the one that's usually control you the most. You just saw the video of that high roll. It is a fun one. It was a very disgusting game. It's like, what are you supposed to do? Into 2 Reborn Leroys, a Reborn Spore, Like, that alone is the equivalent of like 6 units. I don't know. Scam are fun. I will say this is a really bad lobby for Scam since Undead and Beast are in. So it's very easy for people, if they're high enough HP, to tech in spawns. Or they might just be playing the spawn comp. So I would very much not like to go Scam this game. It's an adapt diff. I wonder if she's going to go for full keywords on that thing.
The crowd adores you.
These two are pretty good together. Take these two. Sell this off. I know I could get 3 minions here between these. But I feel like getting these together is so important. Yeah.
To the twisting nether with this one. It's not the strongest, but it sure knows.
This is a
how
pretty
to
strong
party.
start. I gotta go for it.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
You straight from the past.
He's got 2 of those guys in hand. That's crazy. 20 arrow, giving 4-1. That's pretty massive.
Our guests demand entertainment.
These 2. He went 3 on 3. I'm down to level with him.
I have been looking for that one
All right.
everywhere.
These 2. Hopefully it dies. 2/5's a lot of health, but I did want it taunted. He's on 3. He should have units to kill a 2/5. Should. Keyword. Oh, man. The classic. They should have enough to kill it.
My secret oil is regular maintenance.
Okay, now I need you to hit over here. Okay, or don't. We're at 1 win right now, Eddie. Okay, 53% tie, by the way.
The crowd adores you.
Surely this way is west.
This is pretty good. I can make this golden. Good spell generation. 5-1. We're into Rainer, so I'm down to give it some attack. Alright, pretty good setup. My spells are only at +1/1, but this turn we're going to generate 1, and then in 2 turns it's going to be golden. Favorite hero? I think my favorite hero right now is Akazamorak. I've had a lot of fun Akazamorak games. Between Naga, Beast, and obviously Automaton stuff, there's just a lot of good death battle comps in for Akazamorak.
I can't feel anything.
He gets the tie percent. Alright, give me something I can work with.
Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
The mushroom's interesting because I do have a lot of spell generation. I feel like we just did this last game, so let me look at other options. Unholy Sanctum's a pivot trinket. It would buff this because of this guy. That's meh. No matter what we want to level here, though. Let's keep that in mind. And 2 turns, getting 10 gold. The Dragon Naga's out and Demons are out. So I think that makes Mushroom pretty unpickable. Not a lot of good stuff here. I think it's Bobblehead. Level roll. Deflecto getting taunt, man. Come on. My hero power is trolling me. I mean, I just can't pick it up, right? Like, a taunted Deflecto is so useless. Oh, man. That feels bad. Because my eyes kind of lit up a little bit when I saw the Deflecto. Seeing it get taunted, I'm not liking it. Not liking it. Taunted Deflecto. Spellcraft, give a Murloc a random bonus keyword. Just check and make sure it's the only 2-drop next to it, even though I'm pretty sure it is. You just gotta check. There is a lot of bad trinkets right now. Am I gonna play Night Rain? I'm still trying to finish Expedition 33. After that, I might check it out. I do have a lot of friends that are playing it, so I would have a good group to play with.
What a show. Bravo.
He went 5 this turn with Book of Medivh. Alright. I'm down a level as well. We're pretty strong. Yeah, he hit me with a thumbs up. He's like, just level. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting it. I will not be sniping next game. Well, welcome, dummy. Oh, man. I mean, 2 out of 3 keywords on it from your hero power bats, and Wind Fury isn't good on it too, right? Yeah, that's the other problem with the Deflecto. Because I have Taunt, Wind Fury, Reborn, or Divine Shield. And I don't think it can be given. You can't give a Divine Shield unit Divine Shield. Same with other stuff. So the only option it could have gotten that was good was Reborn. A bit unfortunate. All right. The shops are premium right now since we have Bobblehead. So let's roll just some good stuff. Right now, our direction's kind of Sharina mech since we have this golden. Put a Reborn on this, and all of a sudden you're generating 4 spells a turn, which is pretty strong. Sharina mechs. Por favor. Gotta say, please and thank you. Two 5/1s. Two 5/1s. All right. Gotta sit up. We gotta lock in. Low-key, this is kind of good. But I think Sharinas are out right now. Oh, you really like Bobblehead? I think Bobblehead's a pretty good one. It has a lot of high rolls. These two together are kind of a lot of stats. See what we get here. This is interesting. But I think I need more stuff for this setup. The Macaw would be good if I didn't taunt this. I have Mech and Pirate. This is interesting with this, but you don't really need to scale attack. You want some health. This is interesting. I think you're the pickup since it's a lot of spell gen.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Just make it so these units can trade. I guess I could have made that golden.
Belongs to you.
Not really a permanent unit. Alright, we have crazy spell generation. So we can hit a Nicholena, it's massive. Big if, huh? Okay, good hits. Okay, that was the worst hit. Wow. Every other hit there was so good for the tie, and then just that one. It's been a week since you played the game, Nate. You're not liking the current meta. I will say it's a lot slower of a what you do kind of meta. I feel like it is a little bit on the boring side. I feel like 7-drops are kind of good in this lobby with the Murloc, the Pirate, the Undead. The only ones that are bad are like the Mech and the Beast. It's a reborn for this unit, so it's a lot of spell gen.
New +1.
I could go Beetles from here. This could be a Beetle angle. I'm not even kidding. Holy shit, I think it's Beetles.
Is that your new +1?
So this is going to give me 4 every time it dies. It's going to die twice. So that's 8. Oh shit, I have to sell this off, don't I? 4, 4, 2. I want my 7-drops. Damn it. Oh, I got taunted. I didn't want it to get taunted. This is the second time my hero powers specifically trolled me. Oh man, that's a little funny. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little funny,
Your strategy is working.
but I'm not happy about it. All right, this guy's also going Beetles. My Beetles are bigger. He's also looking for a Silky with this bird feeder. I think that's kind of funny.
Our guests demand entertainment.
9 cards.
For the Alliance.
Yeah. We can Young Merc, I guess. There's not a lot of AoE buffs on spells. I'm thinking about this now. I guess we level.
Exactly what you needed.
Nicholena's not bad here. The Jakari's also really good. Oh, which way? Which way? The problem is there's not that much spell gen. I feel like Beetles are the best. Do I need to buff the spells up? Not really. Yeah, we'll keep it.
Leaving already? What a shame. Leaving already? What a shame.
Like, the Jakari doesn't help me that much. Like, it's staying for now, but just know I don't care about it. We're not playing around the death rattle that's buffing beetles. It was really expensive to buy it. Because I'm still thinking that I might switch out of this. Because the Skitterer is only 2-4 in buff. And just everything else is so much better. Finish on the laptop for tonight. Be back shortly on TikTok. I look forward to the Switch. If I see Bird Buddy, is it in? Probably. It's more buffs. We're focusing pretty heavily on the Silky since those are our true scaling. Tin 1. Ugh, this is so bad. I wish the 7-drop was good. There's some worlds where it works, but I might keep it, but it's still kind of bad.
To the twisting nether with this one.
I do want to eventually swap comps to that, I think, but I don't know if I can get it online. Probably just buy this and rotate through it. Reborn. All right, we're done with you. Not bad. Oh yeah, with some luck, I could play the old Tavern 7 comp. With some luck. No. I'm waiting for a good 7-drop so I can switch comps. When Bowrender and Anomalies were in, you could build a decent comp by reborning the 7-drop beast, and it was so sad to pull off. Yeah, back in the day. Back in the day. Look at us. We're boomers. Dreaming of the glory days. Back in the day. I'm waiting to see something that allows me to switch comps from the 7-drops. The Murloc one could be assigned to switch. I took the brand because I can golden it and go crazy with it. Especially in this lobby with 7-drops. Alright. So that's one of the signs to switch comps. Can't run another Titus. We can reborn this. We'll keep this on board for now.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
We could make a huge swipe, but it got taunted. Can't run Herald because I'll run out of hand space. This is just a lot of stats. Oh, I just got a recording error. Oh man, I'll check on that later. What are we into? Mixed Minions, Deathly Theater sticker.
to the party, minion.
That's fine. Invalid right frame failed. Yeah, this was one of the things we were waiting for. The brands for if I switch comps like super heavy. Because if I hit, what's the unit? Sanders, I can just switch to the gourmet comp because my spells are so big. Kind of got scammed, 8.8% loss. We were a lot bigger, but it is what it is. We're still above damage cap. Little unlucky.
Welcome back, party.
Another one. What are we into? Mixed minions.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Nice. All right. This kind of has to go.
Leaving already?
You're in.
Shame.
Hey, you know what? Who said losers don't win, man? Look at that.
Is that
We up.
new +1? New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I didn't take the coral because there's some more important stuff I needed first. Like I needed a way to summon from hand. Because I didn't want to play the 7 drops on board. Probably Yugon, pick you guys up. Yeah, if you can, you always want to go for self buff on these guys. It's really strong. That's probably fine. Like if you can self buff the Morgals, they can get more hits in during a fight. Because starting at just 10 HP is not enough, right? It's just not enough. This guy scaled me a lot, by the way. Like this unit now has the possibility of hitting 2, maybe even 3 times. Probably not 3 though. Most likely 2. All right, still above damage cap, so we can be greedy still.
Another one bites the arcane
That's good.
dust.
So this is where I would go for the corals now, since we have the core units needed. You're not needed.
For the alliance.
Undead. That's money. That's money. This could come in handy if I hit the stitched. Yeah, it could. But I need a way to reborn it. I think it's too much gold to save for that.
Opened a portal full of new recruits. I've opened a portal full of new recruits. Leaving already? What a shame.
Another base skill's really good.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I guess I have to hold this in hand, which I really don't like.
There it is. A potential triple.
I'm still going to hold it though. Might get buffed, but it's fine.
First spot belongs to you.
This guy's pretty big. That means I'm going to get some nice buffs off him. That's fine. We're just saving for the stitched once we hit it. Tiny buff. Damage cap's going to be gone after this. All right. The Baron hit's not that bad. Like, we've already won the fight. Who cares? The only way I lost was if they sniped the Baron before the Beetles died. Because the Beetles are still a big part of my comp right now. Alright, do we hit the Stitch to make this good? Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Murlocs. No Naga in. We lose the stats, but we gain everything back. Yeah. I did that in the wrong order, but it's fine.
What a majestic creature.
Do it like this.
First spot belongs to you.
We're not in the clear yet, but we're getting there. I kind of messed that up, actually. Yeah, I really messed it up, but we're all in on Beetles. For now. We missed out on a lot of scaling, though. I guess I have to stitch the Beetle into this guy. He's got too much spawns. It's the other people that I have to do it the other way. But he's dead now.
I can faintly hear my heart beating.
Mora. That doesn't help me. Single Beetle diff. Yeah, stitching this was a lot better into that guy. This was a little bit useless into him. But this guy, we know what he's playing. This guy, this guy's playing Dr. Boom's on board. Oh, man.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. That's a big one. Please watch the floor. To the twisting never with this one.
Taunt the other stitched. No, we only need one taunted stitched. Oh, this is so broken here. This is actually so broken here. I gotta pick this up.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
None can hide from the hunt.
The problem with booms on board is it's always worse than Deflecto, right? It's just always worse. And you take you take them out of the pool. Hold up. I just got scammed. Hold up. I just got scammed. He sniped it. Are you serious? Holy scam, man. Holy. There's only 45% chance I died too. Perfect lethal. That's... That's so crazy. You want to know the worst part? I think it lives if the Divine Shield goes before his minion does. Like I was gonna put a Divine Shielded Morgul in a... I mean, there's not much I can do about that. I don't even lose if the hits go perfectly, though. Because this had Morgul in it. I got Titus. I could summon 3 Morguls and steal the stats and then summon them with base skill. That's ridiculous, man. I had like perfect comp. I was going to summon 3 Divine Shield Morguls. Because this one was taunted. Like, that's why I had the Divine Shield thing first and just did not matter. Oh, man. That's so crazy. I get Divine Shield there, it's all good, but whatever. Whatever. We got second. We got second. We got big scammed. Holy. We needed a second Murloc in the base skill, so that's why I didn't play the Cliff Diver. A little unfortunate. The Divine Shield would have saved it, though. Because it took 2 hits. If it took 1 hit, it would have been fine. Beasts, Demons, Elementals, Mechs, Pirates. Beasts, Demons, Elementals, Mechs, Pirates. Oh, this is a really rough lobby. Demons are in. And no Murlocs. And none of these are economy heroes. You're slight economy, but too low armor. All right, Anixia, do your thing. Do your thing.
Ah, good. All
Not bad start. I like money.
arrived.
All right. We got Galakron in this lobby. That's a little scary. Hook Tusk in a Beast lobby is also scary. We'll see. We'll see. Alrighty.
Prepared for the trials ahead.
Good old Scenarius.
Another
Poor
one
guy.
fights the arcane
Elementals
dance.
1 lost to, or hit Galakron. I misread that.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
All right, so the problem with this lobby is if someone hits demons, I can't outscale them on other tribes for the most part. Maybe a elemental high roller could get there, but demons are the make or break in this lobby. Demons are strong.
It seems your plans are
Not much else could get there. All right, we're praying that the demon players get spiked out, or we're the high roller. All right.
Welcome back, party goer.
Pirates 1. This is a pretty good pair. One of the better elemental players, so I think we'll take it. Not going to proc our hero power, but I think that's fine. Can't really ignore a pair that's this strong. Probably going to level next turn, so careful investment. Like picking that up so I can use that 1 gold. We're worried just about spell demon comp. We played it earlier tonight. It's pretty easy to get multiple minions above 2k HP. 25% tie. Scenarios, Beast 2. As always, we're holding this for Trinket turn. Alright, now we just want to see some elementals. Alright, we are looking for Bedrock, always good. Glowing Cinder, buffs the buffing. And Sand Swirler, buffs the buffing. The other ones aren't really that relevant. I guess Elemental's always a buy because we have this, though. They never did change this, so it... Oh, they did change it, actually. It says other than it. I remember when they had... What was the 4-drop called that did the same thing? And he's got Divine Shields. Not bad, though. There's like a 4-drop that did the same thing, but it didn't buff the unit you played. This one used to. It was really annoying. Alright, I love elementals. He had 1 elemental and he has the beast pair for me. I kind of like this than rolling.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Nice. We hit the pivotal elemental. Like, this one's really important. We're just going to take the hit here.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
Pretty good elemental to buff up early. But I still want to see if I see elemental. He's elementals. No, this guy's not elementals. Ah, I read the one above him. I'm down to use it then.
Supreme executive power.
I was hoping he was elementals. I misread that one. Over the wrong person. The hero power is doing something now. Dang, it didn't go left. Elemental trinket, por favor.
The crowd adores you.
It's either pendant or cube. I'm thinking pendant. It's only bad if I hit this one. Nice. That's really good. Pirates 4. Pirates 4. Oh, Nora, you missed your jump. Come on. Oh, that's a lot of claw. Come on. She missed her jump and tried to dig her claws into steady herself. Jeez. All right, what was I thinking? My luck, I would have hit neck. Yeah. No matter what, next turn we get a triple. Pirates 4 took Spirit Splinter of Aurum. And he's sitting Tavern 2. Did he hit Drust? What could he have hit? Luckily, we had all those careful investments for this turn because Pendant's usually a hard one to take.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
A gold Fellfire on turn 6? What? That's crazy. Okay, that guy's gonna be a problem.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours. Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
It's gonna be tough to win this fight. But I'm gonna sit low. That's really good. Need some elementals to rotate through. Elementals. Nice.
None can hide from
All right.
the hunt.
We got a lot stronger this turn. And the only thing we can get from Pendant that's bad is this unit. So hopefully we don't get that unit. This one's good. This one's good. This one's good. This one's a triple. This one's a pair. That's really good. All good things. Dang, we're really low HP. Unfortunate. I mean, we're never going to beat the Galakron. Yeah. With 2 loves as well. I wonder what his plan is. Is he just trying to stay low, stack gold, and then spike up?
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
I do need you to die. Get over here. Come on. Come on. Thank you. The attacker buffed up a lot, so I really like to get more sand swirlers ASAP.
What a show. Bravo. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Can't buy anything, but every elemental play, it's just so many stats right now. Yeah. Pirates are a bit scary. Hopefully he doesn't have a swipe. We're like all attack because of these cinders. The problem is we need we need a lot to get the elementals online. And I need to not go below cap here. There's no way to not lose stats on second Crasher, because the only non-elemental on my board is the one that's giving 2 units Divine Shields. So, kind of had to do it that way. I am definitely not willing to sell off the 4-5 for 7-3 in stats.
I've seen you come back from worse.
The elemental that gives health is the Sand Swirler. Sand Swirler and what's the other unit? Amplifying Light Spawn. All right, anything but the 4-5, please.
What a show! Bravo!
2 random elementals is pretty good. I like it because it gives me it immediately. This is later, and I kind of need the gold now. Because I want to level this turn. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah, I like that.
Exactly what you needed.
Just play all the stats.
Splendid.
Yeah, the Windfall works really well with Drakari. The problem is I don't have like the good elemental setup right now, and I'm about to go below cap right here because we're not strong. So I don't have time to hope to hit the Drakari and take a trinket that does nothing this turn. If I was 30 plus HP, I would have taken Windfall. HP goes a lot into trinket selection, right? Welcome, Kevin. What up? What up? Yeah, you do get to discover the minion. That's why Windfall is a lot better. But the problem is I don't get the stats for elementals played until next turn. We're 17 HP. You got to keep that in mind. But absolutely, Windfall is better. I'm just not in a position where I want to take it. Oh. Another battle cruiser sniping my big unit. You have to believe in the sphere of the card. Jakar's there. Oh, man. It's a hero power diff. Alright. Give me 3 elementals. Or one of these.
What a show! Bravo!
Nice.
Excelsior!
Nice. Nice, nice. Nice. Okay, that's enough in the strength department. We need Bran pretty badly. Okay, just hit everything.
To the twisting never with this one. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Heart of the cards, yeah. Heart of the cards. So the only problem right now is we don't have amplifying light spawn. And we're still a bit weak in the HP department. Like, this is giving 13 attack and 4 HP. Like, winning lottery one turn and got everything. We're still missing amplifying light spawn. So we're not there yet. Because, like, we hit this really early, and that's why our attack is so high on these things. It is a lot of HP per turn. And no demon players. And looks like this guy's about to die. I don't know what his plan was.
Come back from worse.
I'm doing good, Nefer. I'm doing good. Ooh, the automatons are pretty good into me since I don't have HP scaled up. But we killed the Mora, so thank you. The automatons were a bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. Because they can value trade. Hell, even that had automatons. Sniping the Mora, I think this was like a 10% win. Or I guess 15%. And that was the 1 in 7 hit. That's crazy. I got Jakari from that. Alright, so now I have to sell this unit because I have a Divine Shield and I can't get rid of that unit. Things are getting out of control quickly, aren't they? Out of control quickly. Don't need you. Eyes. I don't really have anything I can eyes with this, but I don't want to eyes that. That's a lot of HP in the long run.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I have one more roll where I could realistically buy something. I will definitely take that. Wow. Oh, I guess I can't buy that. Oh, Buzz with the raid. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I think we have to freeze that. But even then, it's a little awkward. Welcome, buzzed viewers. We've got ourselves a elemental game. They're currently giving 15-5. All right. This looks like it's turned out to be one of those good luck everyone else games. A little bit, a little bit. This guy has a gold amplifying. Oh, man. This is interesting, seeing basically my twin. This guy has candles. And he's looking kind of small. Poor guy. Yeah, is he lucky? That's always the question. All right, this is the rotate slot now. No pairs. Roll. We don't want to triple that. I'm looking for this triple or this triple. All right, you're gone. Just rip that bandage off. All right. Boo.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
All right. Looking for Jakari. Oh, thank you for the follow, Hassan. Mixed, elementals, mixed, pyres, elementals. I could buy a taunt, but we're above damage cap. There's a devour. It's a lot of stats. That's last roll. There's T-set. Alright. T-set is probably gold Jakari. Hopefully Pendant doesn't hit this. I don't want to triple it. But it's this or this, so it's fine. Hopefully this doesn't mess up my surprise as well.
Your strategy is working.
How much does this 2-2 or 3-3 gain? 105.45. This is a demon high roller. It's gonna be hard to beat in the future. Gold brand, 2 gold baddies. Jeez, it's actually so nasty. It's like not even close. Well, at least we faced them this turn. This is what I was talking about, where like if someone hits this comp, it's so hard to outscale them. They're gonna be trouble. And okay, we tripled it natty, but the problem is when I sell it off, it's gonna triple again. Okay, that's perfect. I was getting real nervous about the amplifying light spawn. Oh man. They don't need luck or skill anymore, yeah. Yeah. There's Gold Drakari. It is crazy because I feel like we've hit this comp really hard, but I just don't think I outscaled the other guy. Which is kind of sad to say. Next. Imagine you did that triple by mistake. Nah, I'm playing pretty slowly since elementals don't play fast like they used to anymore, and I don't have Bran. So I'm trying to be very intentional with my moves right now, so I don't make mistakes like that. Because there's only so much I can do in a turn. He's giving 17-7. I actually just can't outscale him, right? Like no matter what. Feels bad. Do you want those elementals back before the last patch? Oh man. No. Those were annoying. Maybe I was playing Mana Surge elementals, I might be able to beat them. With like Bran. Because it's a bit more active of a comp. Because right now my scaling is so passive. So I can't really increase it. Oh man. But I feel like we should beat everyone else in the lobby. Keyword should. Took me till turn 11 to complete Sire Quest because one guy surrendered and then I picked 15 gold trinket. Oof. Turn 11's crazy. I'm surprised he lived that long with no hero power. Turn 11. Yeah, I deal 15. Who's the demon player again? This guy? This guy went pirates. Okay, you're gonna go in, obviously. So you're the cell. Bye-bye. I'm not at the point where I want to buy every elemental quite yet. 16, 12, 16, 13. Guess I'm just looking for this triple with the two ways to triple it. One, finding it. Ooh, that one is a pickup though. Elemental surprise and then just finding it. No. 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 That was my last roll for it. Well, here we are.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
All right, let's see how big this guy got on pirates. He had a gold Fellfire, but I don't think he got demons online. I don't see pirates really playing around spells like that. The only problem I have right now is just HP. Put my biggest third. I expect him to have some scam, like some Leroy's, since he's alive right now. He got baddie. Alright, that's my bad. I didn't play Eat the Shop Demons. I actually just lost to Demons, I feel like. Nothing else. I mean, this is exactly how I started this game, saying, like, if I don't hit Demons, it's going to be really hard to win. And, yeah. It was really hard to win. This mech player wasn't even that strong. I guess we share third, fourth. Yeah. Yep, GG. Oh, man. Hopefully they nerf demons, because there's just no way anyone can beat that. The only way... No, there's just not a way in that lobby. Unless you get stronger on elementals. I don't know. My elemental comp was... it was already a high roll. I can't ask to high roll more. Oh, thank you for the follow, Lit. You got a lot of little T? You got a lot of L's and I's in there. Yeah, that was somewhat of an interesting build he had going there. He just got a really early Fellfire and then went crazy. Okay, but Murlocs are in, so that means demons are going to have a tough time winning because Scam's in. Little... Oh, my favorite hero. My favorite hero. That's so funny. I kind of want to play ETC, though. I play Kerrigan so often. ETC? It's been a while since I played ETC. I want to get a game in on them. Yeah, demons don't feel that bad if Murlocs are in, because there's a way you can beat them. Nah, you're good, Cub. Oh, man. But, man, demons without Murlocs in just feel so bad. What buddy am I looking for? There's a couple buddies. On Tavern 3, there's a lot of buddies that generate money, which is amazing. On Tier 2, there is a 5/5 buddy that makes a minion that's golden. Gain 5/5 at the end of the turn, so... The primo ETC start is hit this minion, level next turn, turn 3, hit your hero power. And if you see the one that scales a gold minion by 5/5, it's just so easy. The early game's already done. The early game's already done once you do that. I don't want them to nerf demons too much, just hard to think of a good nerf. Maybe more Shadow Dance to 5 and bring the take damage, give shot buff until end turn down to 4. It's not the existence of Shadow Dancer, it's the existence of the spell that buffs the shot. Like, that is the real problem, because it just scales faster than everything. Because the guy I took the big hit to wasn't even playing around Shadow Dancer. He just scaled up his spells a few times because he had a gold elemental guy from Splinter of Aurum and just went crazy. The moment you start scaling up your spells and you hit a few of those spells, it's pretty easy to go insane from there. Because in previous seasons, you would only need to get the shop to about 15-15 for it to be GG. They tried Batty to 6 before. That's what it was last season, right?
Welcome back, party goer.
All right. I don't want taunt. Do we hit the... Oh, we missed. Oh, that's a little brutal. It's still Tomb Diver. There's some good stuff with Tomb Diver. Even if this is golden, it's still Tomb Diver.
I'm a senior explorer now.
What do I do besides Hearthstone in your free time? I read a lot of webtoons and light novels. Or play other games. Yeah, Spell Dragons take a while to set up as well. Guys, we can make this golden, right? It's gonna be so cool. Get Night Raid. I still gotta finish Expedition 33. Almost done with Act 2. Some anime light novels, but some from China and Korea as well.
belongs to you.
Which some people might just put that in the anime type as well. All right. Going for good one again. Probably Stormlord's Mount. Doesn't really matter what I pick. I'm going to evolve it.
The odds are in my favor.
Big brain emote I will spam for every misplay. Oh, that's a good emote. I like it a lot. Got emotes for my cats as well. Oh, man. All right. Good 3-drop, hopefully. Hopefully. Zaragoza. Do I want to keep Zaragoza is the question. Yep, I had a friend pursuing a art degree, and she made them for me, and they turned out really well. Really happy with them.
Yeah, I'm on fire. Woo!
It's always the moneymaker, I'm just thinking.
Here, kitty, kitty.
The only thing I don't like about the perma gold is it's kind of useless if I don't commit to it. Like, I have to hit a dragon setup to make it good. I think I'd rather get a 4-drop. Because this is my only 3-drop, but I can't do this one because it's gold generation. ETC scam game on Reddit a few days ago. Golden Akalai, Golden Jakari, and 10 Golden Morgels in hand. Oh, I think I did see that. Yeah, ETC, I think it's fun just because there's just so much you can do with the hero. So much you can do with the hero.
Belongs to you.
Ooh. Big on the tie, big on the loss. There's a 10% win. Unlucky.
Welcome back, party goer.
Get a random dragon. I guess these two are dragons, so it put me in dragons. Oh, dude, these are all so useless. It might just be Electric Shrine and use it for tempo. Because I'm going to level this turn. That's not electric, but you get the point. I've never taken this trinket. That or I could take the Compass Dragons. Yeah, probably Compass Dragons. Give 12 health. You're useless. Alright. War Drum, it's hard to get use out of it every turn, is the problem I have with it. I don't know. Someone made a good point in my chat the other day. Deathly, the one that doubles death rattles once per turn, gives you a death rattle. I think if that one, the turn you took it, gave you a battle cry, I would take it more. Because a lot of the time, it kind of comes down to which trinket's going to give me the economy I need. And oftentimes, War Drum, I have to hit the high button and say, is there something in there that I want? Alright. We got money generation from ETC though, so that's nice. Getting 2 cards a turn right now. Favorite Lego video game? I think I've only played the Star Wars one. It's pretty good.
To you.
Only played the Star Wars one. I have to keep this on board because I want a 6-drop. I'm just debating if I want to commit to the dragons with this. It's either commit to dragons with this or sell these off for hero power. Poet to gold buddy to get more 6-drop. It's a good idea if you hit the poet early. Because at a certain point, it's just too greedy to keep this on board.
My dragon wrath is yours.
Just do it! I swear!
This is pretty good. I could go demons from this direction. This dies. This gets golden. I could get 2 demons. Hopefully good demons, but you know. You know how it is. It's a lot of gold gen. Right now we've got a lot of gold generation. But yeah, the thing about this buddy is it's only good up to a certain point. Also, just completely useless. Completely useless 6-drop. All right, we take 10. I was hoping to get direction off that 6-drop.
The crowd adores you.
Can't level here. Nothing good. That's really good. Gonna pick that up for sure. I think we're demons since we have this setup and not the dragons. I don't have any of the good dragons yet. I guess we see what we get from this. No. Okay, yeah, we're demons. That was easy. Alright, the dragons have to go because they can grief my stuff. Just get the Devour. Murlocs, demons. There's Shadow Dancer. Not even kidding. That's like all I needed. And we got armor. Don't mind if I do.
That's a big one.
Do I even care about the 7-drops?
The floor.
All will dance to my song.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Yeah, the 7-drop was useless.
This is gonna be hardcore.
7-drop was useless. Big surprise. All right. We don't really need the demon generation now since we hit the key card. But the 7-drop will now scare others. Oh man. Easiest Firebat trinket of my life. You too can be lucky with me with training.
Welcome to the party, minion. Poison the well.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
This unit's gonna get sold off. I know it's a demon generator, but like we have the demons we need.
All will dance to my song.
All right, that's all I can do. Pretty good. Pretty good. We kind of just full pivoted from having nothing on board to having a perfect demon setup. We got Drakari with Felbat, with Batty, and then 2 Shadow Dancers. We got the Conjurer as well. Can't forget about that. And I think the Tomb Diver making these golden as well. I mean, come on. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Murlocs are in, so we could just lose to Scam, so we have to keep that in mind. If this was a different lobby without Murlocs, this would be the GG point, but we're not quite there. Like, this guy has Curator Sticker, so he could easily commit to Scam. Let's see, who else is playing Murlocs? No one's playing Murlocs right now, but still, lots of people could pivot. All right, Nora, do you want to jump up? Come on, you missed your last jump. She's thinking about it. It really is crazy how useless that Thorum was, though. They won't play Murlocs. Now, I know he also streams, and there's some other good players in this lobby, so it's not over yet.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
I've been getting a little too many Beetle games in. Not a lot of wins, but a lot of Beetles. That's funny. Not a lot of wins, but a lot of Beetles. Falling below cap here is pretty catastrophic. Okay, we don't fall below cap, it looks like. That's really good. Nora, are you going to jump up or not? You're just kind of looking at me. She's looking at me like she's about to jump up. I'm holding the wire for her because last time she got caught on it. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is Get a Random Dragon. You're kind of good. I just don't have room for you unless I want to get rid of you. But making this golden is a lot. I could roll for more baddies, but I think I want to level to get a chance at hitting this. Want to go slowly in case something pops up in the shop I want.
Exactly what you needed.
Nothing good. Eh. It's not like I can freeze, right? Not like I can freeze. Considering it's Ghost, I'm not expecting him to kill these things, but it is what it is. I guess we can put this one a bit forward. All right, Nora, are you going to jump up? You're whining, but you're not jumping up here. Okay, you're fine. You're just fine sitting there. You want to be picked up? Come here. She's laying down, though. Listen, I see that Death Battle Beetle scaler. I'm like, monkey neuron activate. Well, I put the stronger one forward. So I'm not expecting the strong one to die. And I want the weak one to get golden. Because the weak one's more likely to die. End of the day, I'm playing a ghost. So they're both a little unlikely to die. But it is what it is. Not much I can do about it. Yeah, the ghost literally has nothing. Buttons didn't even get to see second grader. Holy man, that is a sad board to die with.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Demons. All right. I'm done with you. Was hoping for Divine Shield, but Taunt works as well. Second Drakari. That's really good.
Already? What a shame.
Hmm.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
I can sell 2 to buy that, so I'm down. I forgot that I was going to attach that. This game is a cruel game, you know that? It likes to laugh at you. It likes to hurt you.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Stupid game.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Second Firebat was too much stats. I had no choice. Just absolutely horrendous though. Just my last little bit of gold, just actually insane. I thought about freezing the spell, but my mind broke. I was like, I don't want it anymore. Yeah, all we need is Firebat scaling, hopefully.
What a show. Bravo.
I would get from my random dragon the one demon dragon that I sold off as well. That is funny. I don't even put this in because I'm going to put this in. All right. We're just rolling for units we need. You could be good. That's a free roll. I'd rather roll for triples.
All will dance to my song.
I guess I can end on ignition. It's a lot of gold. Welcome, Dan. Welcome, Dan, with our resident OFC here. All right. Last roll where I can buy stuff. I like this one. We don't upper hand around here. Man, last turn got a little frustrated with what the thing's getting. All right, this is gonna give me T set, and then I'm gonna find triples. I'm gonna T set into triples. T set into triples. The 5-drop spell.
Marvelous performance.
The triple that gets eaten here doesn't count. These don't count. But you got me watching to see if it gets eaten now. This guy's got my ignition. Yeah, no triples in those rerolls, thankfully. I think I would have lost my mind if I saw them, though. Nice. Top 4. Oh, this guy was kind of high rolling Quillbores. We might be in trouble. We're not that big. Uh-oh.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Yeah, we got our money back, kind of.
Why is it so dark out there?
To the bottom of the sea.
Quillbore 7. I get untaunt, but I have a giant taunt, so it doesn't really do anything. Let's just roll for our triples, man. Triple Firebat doesn't do that much since I'm already eating for the amount. I really want the Drakari triple. All right. I speak bad about it and it shows up. It's like, what you say? What you say?
creature. It seems your plans are
Nice.
falling into place.
All right. Pretty much just your Kari triple is what we need. This triple doesn't really do anything besides combine the stats. Okay, I was expecting more. He didn't really hit Quillbores. He hit the spin like 5 gold or whatever gold amount buff Quillbore thing it's such a joke, man. It's insane that it exists in this current Quillbore situation. What APM comp is going to run that Quillbore card to buff up Quills? Oh, man. Scam Quills, you never see that. All right.
Yeah, I'm on fire. Woo!
You're gone. You're gone. Buff, buff. Run it to transfer gems to horse. I can respect that. I can respect it.
Behold,
Nice.
brilliant
All right. We're into another good player, so I'm trying to set up anti-scam tech. That doesn't really help me that much, but sure. I just need more spawns.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Go back to dead.
Fulfill the prophecy and get your triple.
Hopefully this is enough anti-scam tech.
It seems
Oh, the Nadina, you're right. I forgot these were dragons. I forgot these were dragons. That might cost me this one. Crazy that I forgot they're dragons. I picked the Nadina, and I think I knew, but then I forgot. Because I picked the Nadina for a reason. I could not tell you what it was, though. Just be better. Yep, yep. Cash has got it. Big brain play. We'll put Nadina in next time. All right. Mr. Dragon is going scam. That's my goat. That's my big brain. We don't need strats. We need luck. Amen, brother. You're starting to get it. Look at that. We no longer have 3 dragons now. Oh, man. I'll probably put it in, though. Get rid of this. That's really funny. We don't need strats. We don't need luck or something. Oh, hey there. All right. Yep. We picked the Eric because it's a dragon and it's a spawn. Life is good. Yeah, we got 3 dragons once again. I guess I will devour this since it's so big. Nice.
I've opened a portal full of
All right, chat's catching me on my mistakes. I'm not locked in. Because here I am talking about, worried about scam, forgetting I got 3 dragons and an Adina in hand. What a joy. What a joy to play this game. We're gambling every day. Freeze for spell. The stats are pretty irrelevant. We're just bigger than him, so I don't really care about that. It really is. The only way I lose this is if he scams me.
others might start copying your moves.
Because we are a lot bigger. Yeah, I went all in on scam. huge. Leroy was definitely one of the units I was worried about. All right, that's a kill. GG. It really is crazy how if Murlocs aren't in, there's just no way to beat this comp. All right, that was a lot of fun. We got to play Firebat Demons. Demons are balanced. Demons are balanced. I like how both my wins today are on demon high rolls. This one could have been a win, but I got scammed. I think it's more crazy Murlocs were in and you still won. I think people weren't paying attention to who was winning. I think if people noticed that there was a demon player that was strong with Firebat Trinket, they would have gone scam. Because if demons are in and Murlocs are in, I'm thinking, I never want to be the one playing demons. That's usually what I'm thinking. Because it's pretty easy to scam them. All right. That was kind of a scary game. And we got to enjoy ETC. Didn't really get to see that many buddies since we hit our comp so early, but you know. The Thorum giving us a useless 7-drop was also annoying. Ooh, Pirates and Beast are in for Hook Tusk. That's really good. This is a really good Hook Tusk lobby. We even have the Demon Naga in as well. That's another money generator on turn, our Tavern 1. Elementals, not really. Pirate game? Oh no, I hate pirates. Pirates are so bad. They're so just sad. They're a lot better with undead in, because you can transfer it onto a horse and then multiply the stats. But without undead, it's like they're still pretty bad.
Your destiny
Perfect start.
Just remember, it's rude to keep others waiting.
Perfect start.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Says while I'm playing pirates. Look. Pirates are all right. They're just often in my lobbies, not the comp that wins the game. They just don't scale enough. And there's not much you can do to help the APM pirates. I think the most you could do is maybe add back even in odd comps.
I can't feel my fingers. Actually,
And Tethys. Just revert them back to old APM comp. I'm tired of sugarcoating it. I hate it. Yeah, Spawn Pirates were really fun. Spawn Pirates is probably the most fun I had on any comp. Buff up elementals. I miss Bone Render. Bone Render, it was fun while I was in, but no. See someone scale them to pretty insane levels. I don't know how. 3 1,000 plus swipes. There's some ways you can take advantage of the pirate stuff with the 6-drop Murloc, the horse, and there's some 7-drops that you can make it work with. But for the most part, it's pretty bad.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
The amount of high rolling you have to do to make pirates work is so sad. And I think another problem with pirates is their second comp, the gold pirates like Gold Grubber, they have trinkets around it, just isn't good. Like it's crazy, just like it's just not good. An early stag is kind of insane if I hit any type of spawn. I'm not going to be playing that many Murlocs. At least I'm not going to be rolling that much. So I'm going to take the stag. There's a squirrel right outside my window. My cat is so locked in. Oh, thank you for the follow, Buzz TV.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
There's some good 4-drops, but yeah, overall, I will say they are a little iffy. I think they should have kept Guildmother in the game for Murlocs. I think that was a really good 4-drop. To just triple in and say, oh, this is a sign to go Murlocs.
Welcome back.
Alright, we didn't get a spawn. We could still hit a spawn off hero power, though. Nice, nice, nice. This stuff is kind of cheeks. Can't level. Take this and roll for a spawn. Nice.
Nothing scares.
Alright, this early stag has now turned into a high roll. I'm going to level pretty aggressively since we have such good scaling, and we're playing beasts, which I think are pretty bad if you don't hit the burrier or you don't hit the silky pretty early. Like, the burrier has to be pretty early.
Back on the dance floor.
So, that's a little nerve-wracking. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. The 4-drops are now high rolls. Let's go, let's go. I also kind of wish they put ticker back to 3-5 instead of 1-5.
Checkmate.
But that one is definitely greed on my part, I will admit. I'm going to level this turn. Is there any way... There's some things that give money. I can buy this and then sell it. Or there's things that give strength, which I really like as well.
That will extend the array of your choices.
Yeah. I think the downside for taking ticker is too big right now. Because imagine... Let's see. If Tauren Spirit Walker was, instead of a 7-5, a 1-5, you wouldn't really pick him up. And I feel like he does something very similar to ticker. Like, it's like money, but it's such a strong standalone card that it doesn't feel bad to have on board.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Man, the early stag is so insane. Turn 5 and having a 28-29 is just ridiculous. Getting a lot out of Hook Dust Hero Power this game. Gave me a triple, gave me my 4-1s. I mean, it's good. It is good.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
I like to get 6 different ones because I'm going to level. A lot of gold. And it could be a triple.
Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
Perfect. Do I want to keep this? Maybe.
Escape the darkness with me.
I like the taunt a bit more. It's not that bad. As an experienced Battlegrounds player, where do you find the most accurate meta info? Jeef has a website, but sometimes, you know, it goes through a time when it doesn't get updated. I get the most accurate info just from playing the game and watching other streams. I will say, I think Hearthstone Deck Tracker has stats on comps, but it's not giving you that much detailed information on why those comps are good. That gives you core cards, but you know, I think the online information for Hearthstone isn't that good for Battlegrounds specifically. But it is what it is.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
What streams am I watching? I watch RDU, Super JJ, and Sevil right now. Just because they have VODs I can watch. Oh, come on, hit here. Oh, no, my scaling. I think it's Seville, not Seville.
Another one bites
Sapper, but
dust.
not really what we want. Gonna hero power this to see if I hit the triple. I thought about selling him off, I really did, but he was good.
Excelsior.
Alright, we'll hit Silky with some direction, especially with this. Nothing good here. Another stag? I'll take, it's early.
Is that your new +1?
Nice. That's a good spawn to help with the stag stuff. Oh, Bird Buddy as well. That's actually more important. Hey, give me a moment. I'm trying to figure out what I'm selling.
Is that your new +1? It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
All right, let's go, guys. I've never seen a more Bird Buddy blind boy in my life. It's actually insane how I don't see the unit. Like, I legitimately have a failure to see it so often. The problem is, for like 2 seasons, Bird Buddy has been this so incredibly useless unit that I just don't even register it as a unit in my mind. It's so bad. Man, this guy's looking at my board like, holy high roll. And you know what? He's right. He's right. It kind of looks like nothing. I don't see it as well. Oh, man. It's definitely a unit. Just a unit that's very hard to see. I think it just doesn't have bright colors.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
I like a Beast Discover. Alright. That's a good beetle to snag. We're going to hero power this turn. Nothing.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. Leroy Jenkins!
I'm trying to find the ratio I'm trying to balance between beetle spawns and buffs, because this is kind of good on this. I approve this comp. Oh, man. I want to taunt so this doesn't get sniped. I don't need this in quite yet. I'll just hold on to it. I also kind of want that. I'm really looking at this unit. I think it's really important that this unit doesn't get sniped. Like, so important. Or these 2 units. We'll freeze this pair. Oh, man. I wanted to look at Bird Buddy in here. Because I am just, like, completely blind. Oh, it's a neutral. That's right. Not a beast. No, it's a 3-drop. What am I saying? In my mind, I wasn't even hovering a card. I couldn't see it still. In my mind's eye, I couldn't find it. I think I'm blind. Bird Buddy blind. Maybe it's true. I gotta get my eyes checked. Do you think I do bird buddy tests there?
Bites the arcane dust.
I guess Herald sticker makes the most sense. I don't think I need that.
What a majestic creature.
That's really good. That's really good as well.
Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
We could hit the triple here because this is a 3-drop. Nice. Young merc guy next to this thing? No. I can look for Titus here for the skitterers on board. Pirate 6? Alright. Thinking how I want to do this. Because this mount is a lot of spawns for this. I think I'm just going to float the gold. And what's our taunt now? Don't really have a good taunt. I could taunt this fight. Because I'm never going to get max value from this unit since I have the beetle thing. Yeah. Do I even need Titus? No. I think I'm just going to level next turn. Because I want another Silky.
You are unstoppable.
That's not that bad. I couldn't put the taunt first because this. I could have got sniped. Imagine if Catacomb Crasher still worked. Yeah, what a time that was, right? Oh, my bird buddy, no. That's actually crazy. My bird buddy. Crazy how Nazoth is... We hit the Titus anyways.
Exactly what you needed.
One man, 2 beasts as
That's a
well.
big one. Please,
Eyes of the Earth Mother. I'm trying to think if I need this unit. I think I do. I want to put these 2 in. Bird Buddy's a never sell. How do we feel about selling these 2 to put these guys in? Yeah, I do want to Eyes the Skitterer, but the problem is I'd have to sell 4 units to do that, so I can't do it this turn. Yikes. You're a never sell. Tough one. I think it's these 2 units. I think they're the worst. This is good with the silly, but no matter what, I have enough spawns. Actually, let's hero power it. That's pretty good. It wasn't the spell that was really getting me there. It was what to sell. I was going to switch these 2.
means the others might start copying your moves.
This guy's me, but much smaller. We got a really good greater trinket for our comp. I mean, this guy did as well. He has Bird Buddy that is perma-stealth and can't be killed. So that is a bit of a difference. But we're a lot bigger. We are a lot bigger. We don't kill him. He had a lot of tigers. Tigers was one of the units I kind of wanted.
What a show! Bravo!
Next up to go is this thing. Pirates 3. Another skitterer. I kind of want to keep the glow skill on board, but the skitterer is making me think otherwise. Yeah, I guess not. Rylak is kind of a lot of scaling as well, huh? That's 1-2. This is 2-2. I mean, the Rylak's just more. Yeah, it is. Yeah, plus a taunt. I think that's the other big deal. I don't think this pair is worth freezing. 2 rolls is a lot. Titus as well? No. I don't really have room for Titus. Or for that unit. This guy probably has a swipe. Oh, he doesn't. It's been a while since I played Beetles. I mean, I'm hitting the comp pretty hard, so it is what it is. He tried to snipe my bird buddy. I'm not even getting that many units dying because I'm just too big. Well, at least demons aren't in, so this could be a winning comp. What are people high rolling? Beasts, Naga, Pirates, Murlocs, Pirates. So no Elementals. Elementals were another scary scaler. I guess the other one is Naga. No. No. Another Rylak. Is Rylak more scaling than the Bird Buddy? It triggers at the start of combat, giving 4/4. And then it dies, giving another 4/4. I need 4 units to die for this to be good. To be better, or 5 units to die for this to be better than this. I think I like it more than the Bird Buddy at this point in the game. Because 1, 2... I'm not going to put it into this guy because I know he has a swipe. And I'm about to get obliterated by that swipe. You can position like this to avoid the swipe. So he's the only pirate player. What's going on in this lobby? Beast, Naga, Beast, Beast. Like 3 Beast players that are doing pretty well. Like this guy's doing quite well for himself. He has Beetle Band, which means if his beetles are a comparable size, he has kind of the edge on me. Why Golden Ear Swipe? Because I do have Herald stickers, so I still want the scaling, right? It's a lot of scaling to miss out on. He got pretty big. I think I can outscale him. Got reborn value. That's massive. Need to kill the swipe. The swipe getting it hit this many times is a bit annoying, but I think overall my scaling might be faster than his. Wow. I think since there's so many beast players in, we're seeing a lot of close fights. I guess he just hit someone for 35. So this guy's scary because he has Naga with gold pendant. He might have got his sapper scaling really up there. Another Titus. This triple doesn't help me because it triggers on both sides and not... Okay, that's really good. Tiger's not better than this. Okay. Alright, you're gone. You've served your purpose. You're good. Really hard for me to get reborn value here, so I'm going to reborn the scaler. Let me buy this, see what I get. I wish I could sell 3 for that reborn. I guess I can. I could sell this off and reborn this. It's a lot of scaling. Alright. Warrior, I was looking for you long ago. You are no longer what I consider to be a relevant unit. Alright, this guy's Naga. I'm going to Divine Shield this one so I get full value here. Alright, we got some serious scaling right now. The next unit we want to golden is Titus. Everything else is fine as is. Like, this is worse if I golden it. This one, I'm not really playing around the silky scaling anymore. It carried me in the early game, but with Herald Sticker, I mean, this is just better. So I was expecting the Sapper. How big is it? 27, 27. He doesn't have a Titus, but he's still really big. He's more spell scaling than he is showy cycles, I guess. Oh, you like the bartender? Oh, man. Yeah, this guy's huge. This unit specifically is a little unkillable for me. Hmm. 419. I think he just has too much HP on this unit for me to ever beat it. Maybe if I get Beetle's spell. Maybe. It's hard to tell. No one's doing that much damage, so I think I have like 3 more hits I can take. Damage cap's still in, which I think is so funny because of all the beast players. Alright, we can hit this triple. Herald's pretty good. Because it would trigger on these 2 units, which is a lot of scaling. We just have to hit the Titus triple to make it work. Eyes of the Earth Mother does nothing, because I'm not going to put that in. No, this is pretty good. Alright. Normally I don't use that at the end of the turn, but there's other people that are looking for Titus, so better use it now than before they can get it. So this is my beast competitor we're about to see. We don't have Divine Shield for this, so we might not get full value. Alright. We just need Titus, and we can do a lot. We can increase our scaling by a lot. Oh, that comp is really hard for me to beat. Put Taunt with Reborn to the left. You talking about this? What are you talking about? I'm not really going for Beetles right now. I'm going for just scaling since we still have damage cap. 154. We had a pretty premium setup. It's hard for him to beat me. Hit the right Rylak, please. Dang it. Hit a small unit. Dang it. Got reborn value. I mean, we're just bigger than this guy. He does have Beetle Ban, but it's the lesser, not the greater. If it was greater, I'd be really scared. He had to take a bad greater trinket because he didn't have the Silky yet, it seems. Top 3. I'm scared of the Naga player. I'm not scared of the Beast player. Alright. It really is just Titus we're looking for. I guess I would take this triple if I see it since it's reborn. This is pretty good. That's crazy. Another Silky, but we don't need it. Let's see. So since he's playing Beast, he's not going to do that much damage if I lose the fight. Because right now, I believe this is my main competitor, Mr. Dragon. If you guys remember, it came down to a 1v1 between me and him last game. We'd both queued up immediately afterwards, so same game. It's kind of funny. So I'm going to go for max scaling here. Now we get the Rylak that triggers now since we have this set up. Also keep in mind, putting in the Herald, we have Herald sticker right now, so this is still a lot of value. I'm trying to think if I want to Divine Shield this. I don't think we need to. Yeah, do that.
You are unstoppable.
I don't really think I need to shield the Silky. Oh, his Beetle's got bigger than me. He did have Bird Feeder trinket. He did get gold Silky with regular Silky as well with that trinket. Well, we don't die, but can't outscale him. Well, he had the better trinket. With him being that low, it was pretty close to killing.
Welcome back, party.
Yeah, we're into Ghost, so I guess it depends if he can beat this guy. Might be second place. Because I don't think he's going to be able to kill him.
New recruits have arrived.
The only way I could probably outscale him is maybe if I get this triple and get the Herald in, but even then, I think he's a bit too far ahead.
Have arrived. How delightful.
Sure. Alright, pretty passive comp. Pretty passive comp. My cat wants some attention. Come here, come here. All right. He wants to play fetch. It's not playtime yet, though. He starts meowing close to game in. Yeah, this is old school beetle comp. We hit this comp a lot harder than we hit the silky comp. He has such a good trinket for it. There's not much I can do about that. At least we're not this beast player who had bad trinkets for it and bad setup. Kind of surprising that he got a gold silky and a regular silky, because that's 3 silkies, 4 silkies, 5 silkies, and then 6, 7, yeah. All 7 silkies were in play this game. That's kind of insane. Kind of rare you see a underutilized 6-drop see that level of play in this lobby.
Marvelous performance.
I don't think he was hero powering every turn. Usually when you get low HP in high elo as that hero specifically, you stop hero powering. This guy had the swipe. Oh no. I think we're dead to Ghost. I forgot that this guy was Pirates. We're dead to Ghost. We're dead to Ghost. Oh man. Plus 43 for that's not bad. Second, third, dead to Ghost. Not bad. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Play one more. Yeah, that is true. The Ghost was really strong. All right, last game of the night. Last game of the night. Alrighty. Let's make it a good one. Past few games been pretty good. Kind of crazy. I wanted to play Sithode Burrier that game, but I couldn't find it. Couldn't find my Burrier. Where am I? You want some pets? Isn't Beast the weakest this patch? It depends. Like, the Sithode Burrier comp is really strong. I got my Beast up to like 1500 that game when I win it. The Beetle comp is pretty weak. But the Sithode Burrier comp gets a little extreme. Because being able to make a 1500 swipe or horse is a big deal. If I were to say what the... I don't know, my term for weakest comp usually comes down to how consistent can you hit them. So I would argue, consistent-wise, Beasts aren't that bad. I would argue that the worst is probably Beetles. Beetles are probably the most inconsistent tribe, because you have to hit the scaling at just the right turns or you can't go them. Because, like, Quillbores, I think they've been in a few of my lobbies, and just no one's playing them. Because you have to have a perfect start. All right, we got Undead and Naga in for the Terran pick, so I really like it. Naga just for the Sapper and Showy. I'm gonna run it. I like a lot of the Overflow Undead Beasts. I don't see many people running the Overflow comp right now, because that's also a comp that takes a lot to hit. And I think the Titus and your Herald, your Macaws not getting buffed up has hurt the comp a little bit. Even though they doubled the scaling on Undead, I'm just not seeing it in high elo right now as much as I used to. Feels bad, because it was a very fun comp. It was a very fun comp.
The wheel of death has
Better take this and roll. Nice. You see how fast that animation is on Lasso? If only they could do that the same thing on the 6-drop party T guess. Like, man, it's so annoying. Do you know why Blizz is sticking to trinkets right now? I don't like it because I feel like you're incentivized to force comps. Not that I'm good enough to know how to transition. I'm new to the game. So last vanilla patch was from January, and then it went on for like almost 4 months, or not 4 months, 2.5 months. It was the longest vanilla patch we ever had, and people hated it. It was mostly because there's some broken comps that did not get touched for like 6 weeks, and Bone Render was in. So I think this is the first time we've had trinkets or some kind of gimmick at the start of a season. So I think that's the reason. That vanilla patch was bad. And part of the reason was just like they took the holiday break, which makes sense. Every company takes a holiday break. Every like company that has like office, some, if you're working construction or something, you don't get as much time off. But software engineering job, you got time off to take. But yeah, I think that's why we have trinkets at start. Because usually it's half the season is just the minion pool. And then mid-season comes, we get something like Dark Moon, trinkets, anomalies, buddies, something like that. Quests, I forgot quests. I think I got all of them. I do think the lack of a vanilla patch has made the tribes a bit awkward overall. I kind of want to go 3-on-3. Would he be down to go 3-on-3? Depends on his Alex Strauza curve. If not, I'd probably just take the Eternal Knight and hero power it. It's a lot of scaling for my hero. I started last season at the end, and I liked the various anomalies. It was fun to learn. Anomalies and high elo people hate just because there is too much variance in each lobby, which means they have a hard time balancing it. Because man, there's like 14 little metas that evolve. This bug where this unit switches positions is so weird. What happens if I do it with 2 units? Because it just moves to the right one. But will it move to the left if I only have 2 units? If my game crashes, you know why. We're testing things we shouldn't be testing. Like, I don't even know how this bug comes about, though. Because they didn't change anything with this hero, right? Unless they did something in the back end and didn't say anything in the patch notes. All right. That level of variety is very good for casual, but in high elo it's kind of a clown fiesta. Because some of the anomalies in high elo, they just made appear less often or took them out for high elo players because they're just bad at high elo. Like some of them they couldn't balance. And if something only works in low elo and is incredibly unbalanced at high elo, it's like it doesn't really work out from a game design. Your variety now is getting 4 crap trinkets to choose from when others get good ones. Yeah. You like that, don't you, though? You like that, right? Come on, say you like it. All right, guess we're going to attack scaling. He's going to switch positions. I don't really like that. Because I do want the attack on that. Like, for example, the anomaly lobby where you could take minions out of the pool, people would just play Nagas or Elementals and force that. And there's also a mech thing you could force. And if you didn't do that, you lost the lobby. The other problem was, oh, thank you for the follow, Call Me Nat. Everything golden with Murlocs in, they didn't limit the size of the pool enough. So you could have 5 gold Belchers in hand and like 3 gold base skills on board. Or more. That's the low roll. Because you can get gold brand, gold primals. Anomalies is my least favorite season. So I am biased. I will say that. It's got more spawns to me. But my scaling's good. My scaling's good. I still know how to get huge. Yeah, I feel like that's true. Like below like 5K, a lot of things can work.
Welcome back, party goer.
Fish. Fish is really good on my hero. I would still like anomalies though. Be nice if next time there aren't so many, or give an option to ban one. Yeah, with anomalies, they also just kind of threw a lot of bad ones out there as well. Like instant war ban was not fun. I think a lot of people disliked Elven Elite as well. The one where you only get minions of your tier. So there's a lot that could change, right? There's a lot that could change. I got 7K last season, 6.3K now. I get big sometimes, but I know I need to watch more people to play out various combos and shit. Right now I'm just winging it blind. Yeah, it's kind of hard to play this game blind. You can only learn so much from watching or from experiencing it. A lot of it you have to get different perspectives. Like oftentimes the way I find out if a unit is vital to the comp and tells you you're going to go that comp is from either experiencing myself or watching other people play it. Because you can't always see the unit you need. And oftentimes you're not in a position to take the unit, so you overlook it. Seeing other people allows you to see the decisions they make from different standpoints that you're usually not at. Because some people take different leveling curves than me. Watching your lives usually peak around 7K for the season, and I've learned a lot watching you, hoping to push to 9K this season. Like I always say, I watch a variety of different streamers because I play differently than them, so it's nice to see how they do it. All right. We've got a pretty insane setup. Yeah, direction from the beginning sometimes in anomalies. Sometimes. I also didn't like the treasure hoard anomalies, the ones where you got a random golden 4-drop, golden 5-drop, golden 6-drop, or there's even a golden 7-drop. Because sometimes all the RNG is put on this one turn, this one discover, and someone can get like gold Bran, and Bran was big last season. And then you get gold Leroy, and it's like, what do I do? You know? Sometimes anomalies you just got insta-gibbed basically by getting unlucky. I got you over 7K. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I watch a bit Chief. I always miss the shady streams. I wish he had VODs on YouTube. Because the way I watch streams is VODs. It's really easy for me to do that with my busy schedule. But on the weekend, I'm able to catch streams that are live. So I usually watch XQN in the morning on the weekend. And then once I end my stream, you know what I do? Boot up a different game, put on a different streamer, and I'm chilling. If y'all knew the amount of Hearthstone content I consume, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I can't watch Twitch because it lags. You're the only person I found with YouTube VODs. That makes sense. I'm going to play Expedition 33 after this. This guy already has an evoker from his greater trinket. That's kind of a problem. Because I'm so strong, but not strong enough to beat this. Do I really take damage cap here? That's crazy. I go below cap because of this. Shay's Demon's lobby lag was heavy, like 3 or 4 seconds per roll. I've seen on... This can be good. I've seen on... Ooh, I like this. Could be deathly. What was I going to say? Ooh, it was deathly. EU streamers seem to have a lot more lag than those of us on NA, which is a bit unfortunate. Do I ever hold on to this? Dragon 6.
I don't cry much.
I think I hold on to it. I really wish I didn't go below cap that last turn. It's making this turn so much more difficult. Give me a moment. Because I think I hero power this since I'm below cap and I could just die. Alexstrasza is an extremely strong hero. Hero power this and move it up 1. Yeah. Yeah, Expedition is very fun though. I was watching Dogdog YouTube videos, but I feel like I'm missing what a normal game looks like versus him showing his high roll. Yeah, only watching high rolls is a bit tough, I will say. I don't watch their videos that often. Okay, my cat is just... Oh man, that's cute. I've been thinking about doing like indie games, like horror nights after stream. Like after the Hearthstone segment ends, boot up a different game. Alright, we're fine. Yeah, the high rolls. But I feel like the high roll, there's not that many high rolls in this season. Like the biggest thing you can do is like the transition to like horse comps. Do we need Titus? Do we need Mishmash? Reinforced shield is interesting. I think I take the Titus. There's not much I need from this position. Yeah, you gotta go. Demon 6. I'm in a position where I want more of these and more deathlies. We're gonna level.
Exactly what you needed.
Catacomb. Catacomb Crasher makes a lot of sense with my setup. Like a lot of sense. I could sell you. It's actually tough. I took the Titus just because I had the Grave Robber and I had Mummifier. Like being able to put myself... dude, my hero power glitch is going to be really annoying here. So like this. Whatever. Why was I keeping the 1-star undead? Because this is only one taunt. The 1-star undead is 2 taunts. Having control of my board when I have Deathly Striker is a big deal. But this scaling with Titus is, it's important. Can't deny that. The problem right now is demons are in. Ugh, hair in my mouth. And beasts aren't in for this, which is a big deal. This should, it goes first. Maw's really good. Oh, my shit got sniped. Oh, I got hair in my mouth. Little cat hair. Oh. I can't get it. Ghost? Ghost undead. That's the guy that tried to force demons in this. Yeah. I mean, he kind of got there. He just didn't have the baddie. I don't have a good undead to hit besides this because I have to sell this off to play it. I was hoping to generate more undead here. The horse is really good. We're into ghost, so I'm going to go for it.
I am the first Crit Lord.
Nothing really good. Taunt for this is huge.
Just what you needed.
Eyes of the Earth Mother is huge. I hear my cats purring behind me. That's cute. Trying to think if Eyes is worth freezing. I think it is. This moves back one. Dude, this positioning is so hard to get right with my hero power. Whatever.
I will take you across the river of souls.
Okay, it should spawn there. Perfect. I just need the first unit to die to get max value. That's huge, huge. The problem is I'm below cap. I need a turn where I can juice the Kel'Thas. Damage cap's almost gone, so that's also a problem. Another bone hit's pretty good. Dragons, undead, 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 dragons. Ah, this is the guy that was high rolling Invoker.
Respect.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Do I want this?
Let's show our guests a good time.
Ah, I'm like right at the cap. This feels so bad, man. Come on. I can't greed this then.
A little brick of love.
I think this is worth selling for another Catacomb Crasher.
Brilliant move.
I wish this hero power wasn't glitched so I could figure out how to make this all work out well. If I hero power the first unit, it's not going to hit again. It's always that one. It's a lot of scaling for the horse. I think it's worth it. Really awkward position to be in, though. I like the coin a bit more there because I can use this gold from hand. I can't use the other gold from hand. I think this is right.
It seems your plans are falling into
Hopefully we just don't die here because we face High Roller. He only has one Evoker. 24-12. He's not quite there, which is huge for us. Alright, Caretaker should hit again. Ah, he sniped it before Caretaker died. I missed a lot of scaling. We're huge, though. We're huge. Yeah, he didn't have a single Divine Shield. I want Taunt for this unit. Another horse, the Kel'Thas. This is actually difficult. I have to have 2 slots open to fit in the Kel'Thas. I don't think I can do that. I think I would do it if Damage Cap wasn't in, but I can't. If I sell off one of these, it's too much scaling loss. This is a lot of scaling as well. I can't sell off this. No. There's a taunt, but not the taunt I can buy. I don't want to hold it because I really do need to taunt this to maximize my scaling on this. Armor, it's a little too late for that. Damage cap's gone. Can I get the 1 cost taunt, please? This is pretty good. I'll just pop it. I don't really care if I freeze or not. Useless. Okay, hopefully we're enough to beat the dragon players. He's attack scaling dragons. Is there an exploit where you can't kill someone? Just play the guy that took below 0 in 5 games. There's a desync with the server where sometimes you see something wrong, where you're not seeing the actual way the fight went, which is very annoying because obviously you're like, I won the fight. What do you mean I lost? Right? It's this weird disconnect. But yeah, it's really brutal. Lost to Kel'Thas. His board was changing? What do you mean his board was changing? You mean he was like... Alright. Did we kill... Okay. We kill. Kel'Thas is the Blood Earth, switching his units around. Oh yeah, he lives. Yeah, the disconnect is he just straight up lives the fight, right? Like the desync. It's pretty brutal. All right, we're gonna win this fight. It's one of the most annoying bugs in Battlegrounds. Undead player.
new recruits have arrived.
For example, this is a perfect example of the desync. I killed him. On my screen, I killed him. Right, guys? We all saw me kill him, but he's still alive. Perfect example of a desync. That's actually insane.
Brilliant move.
Let me rewatch that fight, make sure I killed him. You guys can also rewind the YouTube VOD to see if I killed him, but I'm pretty sure I did. I've seen it happen a lot with dragons. I've seen it happen to Super JJ a lot. All right, fast forward the fight. Yeah, because on my screen, I did 16 to him and he was at 8 HP. I don't know. It's really funny how we're just talking about how there's a desync glitch and it's really annoying. And lo and behold, we saw it. We saw the glitch ourselves. Dang, 2 of those T sets and we did not get more of this or this. But yeah, that is probably one of the most brutal glitches in the game. Because it truly can be like, I won the game. You won the game and then you just lose. Feels bad. Because he could come back and... I'm kind of outscaling him, but he could somehow find a way to win. Like, imagine you've got the perfect setup and you just lose. It's a sign. Time to buy a lotto ticket. Oh, man. I mean, that's a crazy coincidence that just happened.
Whenever I open a portal,
That I'm explaining the bug. I killed the guy that got second, but had to play 2 more turns. Oof. It's a really rare bug. It doesn't happen that often. It's just when it happens, it's very obvious and everyone hates it. Huge scaling this turn. Oh, my Titus died. No, no, my scaling. Oh. Yeah, I hit him for 16. He had 8. Been playing since release. Never noticed it. I mean, I almost didn't notice it. I only noticed it because I'm like, wait a minute. I killed this guy, right? Oh, nice. Like, I almost didn't notice it. Just take this because it's money. Another tie is a lot of scaling. It might come down to the reborn diff. Is Crasher or attack scaling better? Usually it's Crasher because it can hit harder and you have the horse option as an out. But attack scaling is more consistent of a comp. It's easy to go for. Do I put the Zoth second? No, because my hero power is glitched right now, so I have to be careful. If it wasn't glitched, I think I would. Because I don't know how it's going to appear back. Right now, this is the spot I know my hero power is working. And I'm getting the second hit in. Because they broke this hero power in a update some time ago. I don't know. Unfortunate. All right. Let's see if the glitch where I kill him on my screen affects the outcome of this game. Because, you know, it's already kind of a win right now in my book, but we missed it. I think Crasher's a bit harder to set up because, ooh, he has upper hand. Because you need so much to make it go well. I actually might lose this because of that glitch. No, I think we won it. Unless it happens again, we've won the game. All right, I have killed him on my screen. Let's see if he dies. I've killed him on my screen, and he's dead. Okay. Oof. I was getting nervous because dragon scale pretty fast. Oh, man. All right. Fun games. Fun games. We got to see quite the rare glitch in that last game, and we had a pretty fun undead comp. We've climbed a lot these past 4 days. In the past week, I feel like I've had a better understanding of the patch. Because for the past like 2 weeks before this week, I was sitting around the 9.5 range to 9.7. But now we're like in the past 2 days, I've gone up like 500. So we figured it out. There might be an update soon that unfigures it out. But right now we're climbing, so I'm enjoying it. But as always, thank you for watching on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Thank you for all the gifts, the follows. Adios. Have a fantastic night.